All, good morning. Today we are going to cover one of the most important topic, which is area and volume. Before going into the definition of area and volume, we'll consider four things which will define area and volume. Those four things are dimension, shape, definition and unit. Okay, let us first see about area. Area has two dimensions. See, let us consider a rectangle. This is my rectangle which has 2D. One dimension is length and another dimension is breadth. So simply area can be said as the amount of space enclosed within this figure. Okay, this space is nothing but the area. Okay, it has two dimension and the shape is a plane figure, and definition is nothing but the amount of space enclosed within this figure. And the fourth one is unit. Unit is nothing but, let us see for an example, let the length be 5 centimeter and breadth be 6 centimeter. Now you know area of a rectangle is nothing but length into breadth, which is 5 into 6, which gives you 30, and the unit is centimeter square. So it is given by the unit square unit. Okay. Similarly, let us see what is volume. See, I have taken the same rectangle and I am just going to add one dimension, the third dimension, which is the height. Okay. When I am adding this third dimension, it becomes a volume. See, length, breadth and height. See, just by adding one dimension, we'll get the volume. See, this is a cuboid, okay? Just by adding one more dimension, we'll get a solid figure, which is a change to the plane figure, just by adding one dimension. Hence, the space inside this figure is nothing but volume. Unit, okay. Let us consider example, length is equal to 5 centimeter, breadth is equal to 6 centimeter and height, the third dimension be 4 centimeter, which is volume is nothing but length into breadth into height, which is 120 centimeter cube. So the unit of volume is cubic unit. Okay. Okay. The shape is, you get a solid figure. Then definition, it can be said as the amount of space within the solid figure, or in other words we can say it as the capacity of the solid. So the volume of this cuboid, let us consider it is filled with gas. Let this cuboid be filled with gas. When this gas is filled inside this cuboid, we can say volume of the cuboid is equal to the amount of or volume of gas filled inside this cuboid. Amount of gas filled inside, volume of gas or amount of gas filled inside this cuboid, which determines the capacity of this cuboid. Get my point? So as a comparison, we'll write here the dimension of area is 2D, whereas volume is 3D. Shape, it is a plane figure, whereas it is a solid figure. Definition is the amount of space occupied. Within the figure, whereas here it can be said as the capacity of solid. unit, it is measured in square unit, whereas here it is measured in cubic unit. Okay, I will explain it through a box. See, this is the box. I'll tell you. This is the base of the box, this base. When I draw this base, I can draw it in a paper. Okay, this gives the area. It is 2 dimension. The base is 2 dimensions, see, length and breadth. Okay, when I added a third dimension, say height, see, this is the height. When I added a third dimension, height, it becomes volume. Okay, so what is area here is this space. This space is nothing but the area. Whenever we talk about volume, we'll say the space inside this solid figure. It become a cuboid. So inside the solid figure, how much space is there? That is nothing but volume. Okay, I think you got the point. Okay, thank you.